Peace. So as I stated before, been putting off doing this podcast because of the simple fact that it's not natural to me to talk into the camera. You see what I'm saying? I'm a type of person where I bounce. My energy, I'm something like an empath. I can feel others' vibrations. I know for certain when I walk in a room, they can feel mine. This is true of all human beings, but some are more powerful than others. And you know who they are. You can feel it. So with that said, my point today, right now, for this moment, was just thinking about the moments in life that are harsh, drastic. This one particular time, I had a house fire. Came home from the studio, at the studio on East Avenue. My brother Slim, shout out to Slim, and came home about 3 o'clock in the morning. But I had to work about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I was working a job. I'm at basically, I could say Verizon. I was working for Verizon, so it's a job that involves talking. Job that involves paying attention, navigating, doing multiple things, and being professional and things like that. So got to be on point. So I had 6 hours of sleep. About 3 o'clock in the morning, my homie was at the crib spending the night. My nigga Rock. He said, "Yo, what you got to eat up in here?" I had some. I said, "Yo, there's some sausages in there, some Italian sausages or whatever, some bread over there. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you turn that shit off or whatever." That's what I said. Like, make sure you turn that off and the TV and all. Don't leave the shit on. So I was gonna drop him off in the morning before I go to work. He was at my place, so I fell asleep. And the next thing I know, I'm strapped to a gurney. My ankles and my wrists all strapped, and I'm laying on the bed, and my hands are, first thing I wake up, and I just look around, like, where am I? And I'm in this concrete room, which is basically like a holding cell type place. And I don't know how I did it, but I got up out of those. I got out of the restraints. And I went to the door, and I saw there was an officer standing at the door. He's like, "He's up." I heard him say to somebody, "All right, he's up, let's go." So boom, they open the door, they take me to jail. They said that I got into a fight with 5 firefighters, right? It was a fire in my place, and I got into a fight with 5 firefighters. Took me to jail. I ended up getting out later that day. And the next day, I went to an India RE concert. Matter of fact, that was the same day. That same day, and when I got out, I went to John Legend India RE concert. Had the shades on the whole day because they had black in my eye. My shit was swole. What happened was it broke this eye socket piece right here. They cracked it. I ended up facing 5 felony charges on assaulting firefighters. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make this real short because the whole point of this is to explore topics that I'm gonna engage in when I do my podcast. And this is just a quick little brief uh, example of the types of topics that I'll explore: testimonials, personals, and I'm also gonna speak about events that go on in the world, current events, politics, science, you name it, sports, whatever. So, as they say, man, if you fuck with me, fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all thoughts on this, because I'll finish this story too. Something like this, I'll finish. There's way more to it. Because basically, they put me on trial, facing 5 felony counts of assault on firefighters. And I beat them all. But I don't remember what happened that night. And that fucks with me.